Going on to you, Aries. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Hanged Man, Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands, Four of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. All right, so you didn't get any major arcana that represents Aries for now, but you do have the Wheel of Fortune. Again, this emphasis of getting off of other people's game to now live your life, and you've been doing that. You're doing that. One thing you don't want is someone looking at you like you're a charity case. You know, someone coming in with the superiority complex, and them hanging out with you is a blessing. Their presence brings some form of favor to you. That's a dub. If they're acting like that, Aries, I'm sure you already know that's a dub, because that stench of superiority, that's going to rub off on everything that they do. And this is what I mean when I say that people are, they're all over the place. Why would they hang out with you, Aries, if they thought of you, Aries, as being trashy people in the first place? I don't get that, because you're dealing with someone, or you had dealt with someone that had a superiority complex. You had to do a lot of work, and that superiority complex just means that they were in the game, because that's what all people who are in the game do. They have a superiority complex, this idea of, well, I deserve, and I deserve, and I deserve this, and I deserve that. I deserve, and I deserve this, I deserve that, I deserve X, Y, Z, blah, 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 I deserve, blah, blah, blah. I deserve a six-figure this, and I deserve that. And it's like, but did you put in work to actually get it so you can say that you deserved it? No. So why are you talking about that you deserve it? And that's their mentality. Their mentality is they were looking at you like a charity case, like, oh, like they got to do everything for you, and you Aries are so stupid, and you Aries are so uncouth. Y'all don't know anything. Meanwhile, Aries is a very smart zodiac sign, mind you. And to underestimate the fire signs and their so-called intelligence is a big mistake, mind you. But that's neither here nor there. The point is, the Queen of Wands and the Hanged Man now represents this being a situation for you, Aries, where this is about how, so the relationship it ended up being kaput. It ended up ending. You know, you tried to be patient with this person for a little while and tried to see what they were about. And this probably only lasted, and when I say stuff like this probably only lasted for a couple of days. Because like I said before, when you become so good at this stuff, the better you become is two things. The better you become is the more, number one, people are not going to be able to keep up with you when it comes to conversations. And number two, people are not going to be able to keep up with you when it comes to sticking around. Because the way that it comes off is, I'm better than you. And that you should be trying to go after me and lapping up after me. But you're really not doing that at all. So again, I have to save face. I have to act like I gotta ghost you. I gotta disrespect you. I gotta act like I'm better than you. I'm telling y'all, that's how it go. I gotta show off. I gotta act like I'm better than you. That's how the games are played. Because with all this superiority they act like they have, why is it that you're more successful than them? Why is it that people who have the superiority complex often are outworked and outworked, and other people that they spend so much time looking down upon happens to be more successful than them, but they're better than those people. So why aren't those people in high exalted positions then? Why aren't things working better for them then? And that's the same type of scenario between you and this other person. They were trying to look down on you and disrespected you to, you know what I mean? Looking down on you like everything that, like you were stupid and everything, excuse me, everything that they were doing for you was a charity case, and that there's nothing that you, Aries, there was no kind of capability for you, Aries, to learn. Meanwhile, you, Aries, got a whole civilization of imagination in your own head. Meanwhile, a lot of you, Aries, are resourceful, but they don't know that because they spent so much time looking down on you with this superiority, and it was only for a couple of days, and you smelt that stench. It stinks. The idea of you're only hanging out with these people for days, and they're already showing you their ugly. They're already showing you their ugliness. They're already showing you their dirty drawers. They can't. The reason why they're perpetually single is because of the fact that they rub people the wrong way, trying to put on like they're so much better, but they still can't be in a successful relationship. That's the oxymoron of the whole thing. They're so much better than you, Aries, and you were just getting to know them for days. But this is why it is I was trying to tell you, Aries, that and really all of the zodiac signs, that there's multiple forms of singleness. You could be single because you're trash, right? The way you are is grimy, okay? You could be single because you're so good to the point where people always trying to run game on you, or if they're not running game, they have this perspective of they can't show you how much they like you, so they got to make an enemy out of you. I know that very well. I know that very well. How many people I've tried to get to know, Aries, and I'm an Aries moon, but how many people I've tried to get to know, and again, they have to become an enemy because they can't just have a conversation. They can't get to know me. I can't get to know them. And I'm not necessarily trying to jump their bones because I know what I'm doing. I know eventually intimacy is going to happen. It has to. Otherwise, I'm going to have to bounce. Because then I'm just a glorified friend. But I'm not looking for friendship. I'm looking for a real relationship, right? I'm talking about at the time. And they don't have self-control. They're doing all of these passive-aggressive things. And passive aggressiveness is actually a form of cowardice or being a coward. Not only being a coward, but having no integrity. That's what passive aggressiveness is, because why not just stop hanging out with the person, right, Aries? No, they're going to hang out with you, but then they have all this disdain for you. So why are they hanging out with you in the first place? Why are they wasting their time? And the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands represents, that's exactly what it is that you did. You, Aries, cut that connection cord between the two of you like, nah. Because you, Aries, was not going to allow somebody to hang around you and call themselves your whatever, I don't care, whatever, fill in the blank. And at the same time, it's a double entendre. It's ambiguous. The relationship is crisscrossed because they're with you, but at the same time, they don't like you, but then they're with you. As if they can't just break up with you and leave. So then you have the Four of Swords, right? And because of this superiority, they didn't, well, this means a couple of things. This means that, number one, they felt like they didn't have to do a whole lot. And because of the fact that you left them, now you have a peace of mind. You don't have to worry about them. The Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords represents, so you, Aries, like I said, very good on you, Aries, yo. You know, a lot of people doubt the fire signs and make it seem like the fire signs are like happy-go-lucky, stupid people. That's not really true, though. That's not really true, though. The fire signs are very smart. Trust me, I'm telling y'all. You know, for the cross watchers and for you Aries who don't realize it. A lot of y'all are very smart. Y'all just, I don't know, y'all just, you know, for whatever reason, y'all just tried to make it seem like, you know, y'all are as if y'all are not smart, or like y'all, like people try to play y'all out or something like this, you know, that you're not that bright. But you're not with them anymore, and you're glad that you're not. Good riddance. And I'm glad that a lot of you Aries actually took care of that. Yeah, very good on y'all. This is the process of what we're talking about now. Yes, this is good because this is the process. This is what you got to do. You're saying that you really want love. You're gonna have to go through these. I was about to say something. You're gonna have to go through these odd individuals for you to get to know somebody that has that level of common sense. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, mind you, is about how you Aries have the mentality of you don't have to hang around this person. You can always offer who you are and what you bring to the table to other people. So you've moved on. So to clarify the Page of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, walking away, 9 of Cups, having more self-worth than that, 10 of Cups, understanding when it's over, High Priestess, and not really ever looking back and not ever talking to them, going radio silent from their life and walking off. They will never get a chance to actually speak to you again. And even if they text you out of the blue, you Aries won't text or call them back. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Very good. Like I said, it's starting to get warm over here in New York. I don't know. Could that be the summer? You have the Moon, Page of Pentacles, Strength, and 10 of Wands. Right. The Moon, like I said, going radio silent from them. Ghosting them. Page of Pentacles, the Strength, they're going to try to send you some residual text messages. Hey, you know, what's up? When they don't hear from you for a little bit. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I just wanted to call, this, that, and third. Because they're trying to approach you from the assumption that the two of you somehow still together. Even though they've been disrespectful to you. Or giving you a very difficult time to get to know them. 2 of Wands. Yeah, you Aries are above that. Y'all ain't dealing with that. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Y'all already know. Trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers. We're coming up on 6,900 subscribers, y'all. We have 6,869 subscribers. Please keep smashing that subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.